in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka, give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Noles will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early. For him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Pick right back to the line. Handoff from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team. And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will go to work for the first time today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Seminoles will punt it away on fourth down. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. Is putting up another monster.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it's good from 58 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that. Back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. Keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Jackson gonna throw it. A little release to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Looking left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A little screen to the running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. After the incompletion, looking at second down. On the option. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He makes the catch. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On the option. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
After the misfire now on second down. Jackson will throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. The aerial assault continues. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Jackson going to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know, you're asking for an interception.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He tries to take the top off, and they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's back to throw on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson will throw. Setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll call for the fair catch here. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Holstein. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Finds a little space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Pitt pushing the pace. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, the ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Jackson gonna throw it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Hauls it in. He's loose on the right. The 20. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pitt. They put another score winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tackle is made after the first down. The Noles want to pick up the tempo.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. He lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Unleashes one deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The give as they work on that clock. On the move is the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 7 over Tulane.
It's complete.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. Any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Noles! Getting aggressive here and going for two. The snap sets up the throw. Scrambling away. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Jackson will throw. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Florida State. What a catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Snowed under by the defense.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the right side. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they could